Giggity, giggity, go!
All right, fans, you know what time it is. For the last time this season, it's time to rate the Jersey of the Week. Today we got a very special jersey. This is my dad's jersey when he played at Syracuse for the Gator Bowl. This is game worn. As you can see, it's my father's jersey. This is very cool. This might be the coolest jersey I've shown off on the show. Rate it in the live chat or comment section below. And yeah, let's get started with the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the NMR Sports Podcast. And today, we're here with Jeff, and we're here with Frankie Cheeks Tetlak. What's up? What's up, guys?
What's up?
So today on the show, this is the Season 2 finale, Episode 10. We're just going to talk whatever we want to talk about. We'll talk about the NBA and NHL because they're going on now. We'll talk about some of the crazy off-season talks with the NFL. And we're going to talk about just anything, really. And then we're going to play our favorite game, Stats Comparison. We love that game. Okay, so right now in the NFL, guys, what do you think is probably the hottest, free agent signing or trade right now? Frankie, what do you think it is? You can go first. What do you think is the biggest trade talk or free agent thing going on?
In what sport?
Football.
Well, J.J. Watt.
Yeah. Him getting released by the Texans.
There's a good chance he might end up in Pittsburgh.
He could.
That'd be a good choice for him. A good team with a really good defense, and his brothers are there. So.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. Some people are saying he was going to go to the... I heard some things that he was going to the Browns. Can you imagine that?
Him and Myles Garrett?
I know, that'd be insane. They would probably make the Super Bowl then.
Probably.
And I don't know. Deshaun Watson, do you think he's going anywhere? Do you think they're going to find a deal for him?
Yeah, if they don't find a deal, he's just going to sit out, I feel, if they don't trade him by the start of the season.
Yeah, because he's been really frustrated with the Texans, so he's going to be, if he doesn't get traded, he's going to be very mad, I say.
Yeah.
I think Wentz will end up in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to get to next. Carson Wentz, I think he goes to the Colts, reunites with Frank Reich. I hate to say it. I think it's going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully Sirianni wants to get Wentz back on track, hopefully. I don't know. I don't see it happening. But
it's either the Colts or the Bears, probably.
Yeah, those are the two hot ones right now, I'd say, for Wentz.
Yeah.
Jeff, what are your thoughts on what do you think is going to happen with Big Ben?
I think he's going to come back on a lower, a little bit less money.
Right.
Just for his final year, because this is his last year on his contract. Then I think this upcoming year, I think it's going to be his last year once his contract's in. I think no matter how him or the team performs, I think he's going to end off his career in Pittsburgh next year.
Yeah, I agree.
And don't think that I don't think Juju's going to be there next year. I think he's going to. The Raiders are a strong favorite for him right now. They're talking about him in free agency.
Mm-hmm.
I hope, I want to say it's Bud Dupree's last year. I hope he comes back. He did just tear his ACL, but I hope he comes back as him and Teejay were really good linebackers. We had a really good linebacker core, and then I think at one point it was him, Teejay Watt, and Bud Dupree, and Aaron Donald, and another player on the Rams who were, the most lethal linebacker, defensive players in the league,
players, yeah.
Sacks-wise.
Yeah. Cheeks, who do you think? What do you think about Zack Gertz? They're still talking about him going somewhere. Where do you think he's gonna go? I think
there's a good possibility he gets dealt in the Wentz trade.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Reunite Carson Wentz and Zack Gertz on a different offense.
Yeah, maybe that would help them.
Some teams would be interested in that.
Yeah, I don't know because Zack Gertz, I know even in the middle of the season, like you can like like we knew that like he was probably gonna not be in Philly next season. Wentz wasn't at the time wasn't like as big as it is now, but we were saying like everybody, a lot of the Eagles fans knew that Ertz wasn't gonna come back to Philly next year. Sadly.
Yeah. There's a small chance he comes back, but I don't really see it.
Yeah, there's a very small chance of that happening, but it's not looking very likely because he wanted a new contract and they didn't give it to him. So I think his time in Philly, along with Wentz, is sadly done. Yeah, the Eagles are a mess.
Yeah.
I know, like it's crazy. They won the Super Bowl 3 years ago, right? 3.
And they're already.
And at this point, they're a mess. Like they haven't sustained that consistency. You know what I mean? They haven't sustained that Super Bowl team. It's sad.
Yeah.
Any other like free agents or trades that I missed, like that you guys know of?
There's gotta be one.
I don't really think there's any like big trade rumors or big free agent talks. Not quite yet for the NFL.
Yeah.
MLB's starting up soon.
Oh, MLB.
This week, so
this offseason has been
good.
pretty crazy for the MLB. Even
Yeah.
like we saw guys like Nolan Arenado go to the Cardinals, Francisco Lindor with the Mets, right?
Yep.
And then what else? LeMahieu re-signing, and then which guy from the Astros went to the Blue Jays? Springer.
George
Springer went to the Blue Jays.
I forget. Didn't the Blue Jays pick up one other like pretty well known name?
I'm trying to think.
I feel like they picked up one more.
I don't think they did. I think their big signing was Springer though, and then obviously Lindor to the Mets, and then Arenado to the Cardinals.
They're going to be a good team. The Blue Jays, they're my dark horse for the season.
Yeah,
right there.
that's who I'm feeling. Yeah.
One of my teams that I think, as much as I hate to say it, that I think they're going to do really good is the Mets.
The Mets, yeah.
And they're probably going to win the NL East.
I mean, if DeGrom performs light out like he has been the last few years, I mean, that dude's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate being in the same division as him because we have to play him so much, but the dude is phenomenal.
At least Trevor Bauer didn't go there, but then again, he went to the Dodgers. So.
Oh, yeah. The Padres
he went to the Dodgers. That was another one, too. Bauer to the Dodgers.
Dodgers are heavy favorites to win the World Series.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah. I mean, look at the rotation. Buehler, Kershaw, Bauer. There's the top 3.
Nobody's stopping that. That's insane. Yeah, the Dodgers have a very high chance of winning again. The Yankees didn't get any really big free agent signings this year. They re-signed Teejay LeMahieu, which I'm happy about. That was probably the biggest thing.
You guys picked up Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber, he's kind of out of his prime a little bit now, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean it'll help for the rotation. But
100%.
Like if you say you signed him 4 years ago, that'd be like
it would be huge.
But now it's just like some rotation.
If it was like 4 years ago, like you said, that would be huge. But now he's out of his prime, Kluber. But it's going to help. It really is because the Yankees have that lineup who I have to add can't stay healthy. Sadly, I think that's why the Yankees haven't had the success that they should with that lineup because they're always hurt. I mean, you see how Giancarlo Stanton plays when he's healthy, and you see how much the team struggles when he's hurt.
Yeah, and honestly, as much as you might not like to hear it, I think the Yankees have kind of missed their window on their biggest chances. They still have a shot, but...
Oh, yeah, they still have a shot, but, like, it's not as big as it was 2 years ago, like in 2017, I think, I'd say. That was the peak of the Yankees. Like, the same guys pretty much. But that was probably their best chance at winning the World Series.
Yeah.
But they're out of it now. What do you got? Both of you guys are Phillies fans, right? So how do you think Phillies are gonna do, Jeff? How do you think they're looking this year?
I mean, they didn't do a whole lot in the off. They picked up relievers, which main priority. And, the biggest thing was signing JT Realmuto back.
Yeah, that was big for them. They needed that.
That was the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that should have been the thing we centered the our free agency around was get JT Realmuto and relief pitchers, which got Realmuto and picked up some pretty decent relief pitchers. I know we picked up Jose Alvarez or something.
Yeah, Archie Brown.
Yeah, we picked up a few relief pitchers we need. I think we obviously still needed some help in like certain areas, but I mean, I feel like we've gotten better.
Yeah, the Phillies did some things to improve. Chiefs, what do you think about Phillies?
Oh yeah, he's NL Rookie of the Year runner up there.
Yeah, the Phillies. I can't believe how bad their bullpen was last year. It was in the highest ERA in like MLB history or something. They giving up runs.
Literally I think they had one of the worst ERAs in the entire league.
I thought it was the worst.
Bullpen, they'd be pretty good. Probably second place in the NL East.
They'd probably make playoffs if they had a better bullpen. Jeez, because a lot of my friends, like you guys including, a lot of people in the area here are Phillies fans because we're close to Philadelphia. So I'd watch the games with them or I'd hear them talk about it. They would blow so many games. It was insane. They would have a decent sized lead throughout the whole game. Then the relievers come in, boom, it's over. The game's done. They lose. It's insane. That was insane.
Yeah, we always even when we got a really good strong start from any of our starting pitchers, and we got good run support. You, as a Philly fan, you knew the game wasn't over until that very final out because the relievers are so bad. You know, the entire game can change in one inning. It's horrible, but I mean, it's just how it is.
What were you gonna say, Frankie?
Yeah, you were never safe. Still the hitting lineup would be. I mean, you just never knew how many games or how many runs that could blow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was insane. And then the Yankees, their problem is pitching too. It's not that the pitchers are necessarily bad. It's just that there's barely any depth. It's just Garrett Cole, and then James Paxton is gone. He wasn't that good though. I was hyped up when the Yankees signed him a few years ago, but he wasn't good. He really wasn't. He gave up a lot of runs, I remember. And then Tanaka, he's gone. He's back in he's playing in his home country, right?
Yeah, he's over in Japan now.
Yeah, Tanaka's gone. Who knows about Sevy, dude? Jeez.
They keep saying he's gonna come back and he's gonna be the same player, but
I don't see it, man. He's been.
Really
oh my God, I feel bad for Sevy. I really do. Jeez.
Just can't stay healthy.
He can't. I know, and he's a good pitcher. He was a good pitcher when he was healthy, but that's sad because that just takes so much depth out of our pitching rotation now. And losing Paxton and Tanaka. Now it's just Garrett Cole.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kluber can still be good, but he's out of his prime, I'd say. He's gonna help.
Second or third pitcher.
What?
He's not a bad second or third pitcher.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not a starter anymore. I'll tell you that. Definitely not a starter anymore. Garrett Cole even he didn't have the best first year with the Yankees. I mean, he's still good. He's still a very good pitcher, but he didn't have the best year with the Yankees. Yeah, so it's the pitching rotation's is what has been holding back the Yankees, and a lot of injuries too. Jeez, my baseball team and football team both very depleted. The Eagles depleted, and then the Yankees are always depleted. It's insane.
Yeah.
Cheeks knows how painful it is seeing the Eagles depleted like that. He's an Eagles fan, like me. It's bad. All right, so we talked about MLB, we talked about NFL. Let's move on to NHL. Let's talk about some hockey. Lots of COVID, lots of it.
I got
It's crazy. Lots of COVID.
Although no new Flyers ran the COVID list, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I know the Flyers got killed with COVID. So did the Devils.
Yeah.
And the Flyers weren't playing great, but they were kind of picking it up a little bit. The defense was starting to pick it up, and then COVID.
They were playing decent hockey.
They were. They really were compared to how they started. They picked it up. I mean, the defense is finally playing well. And then Brian Elliott playing, I hate to say it, I know this is kind of a hot take. Brian Elliott's playing better than Carter Hart right now.
He is, yeah.
He is.
More consistent than Carter Hart.
He's more
Carter Hart
consistent.
has good games, and then
As much as I don't like Brian Elliott, like, I view him as like a Jason Peters. Like, they kept bringing him back on a one-year deal. Like, it's not really needed. But now that we look at it, he is kind of needed in the goalie rotation there. He really is. And he's playing better than Carter Hart right now. He really is.
Although I do think Carter Hart will eventually get back on the
Oh,
stride.
yeah. Yeah, he's only in his, second, third year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's...
Probably mid-season he'll start.
Yeah, he'll start picking it up. He's still young. He's still got a lot of time to develop. And that Flyers defense is finally playing to their potential.
Yeah.
Jeff, well, how about you talk about your Pens a little bit?
I don't want to mention the defense. The defense is the thing that it's so depleted, it's not even funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've had so many injuries. It hasn't even been COVID. It's literally just injuries.
Right.
Mainly to our defense. I don't think we had really any serious injuries to any of our forwards. We had Zach Gertz, who came back. That was an injury from last year. But other than that, I don't think we had any injuries to our forwards. It's all been to our defense, and it has been our defense that has costed us some games. But Jari is not playing good. The Smith is playing better. I feel like the same thing with Elliott and
Hart. Yeah, I agree.
The Smith's a lot more consistent than Jari is, but Jari's starting to pick up the pace a little bit. I mean, he's 2-0 in his last 2 starts, but the Smith, I think the Smith's only lost like 2 games in all of his starts.
Yeah, he's playing better than Jari. It's like
he's been doing good. He's I want to say they got an equal amount of starts. I don't think the Smith has more starts to him, but I definitely feel like the Smith's the better goalie right now. And that Pierre Oliver Joseph, and rookie, he has potential.
He just got called up from Wilkes-Barre.
Yep.
This year, I remember watching him play down in Wilkes-Barre. Guys, just for a reference, I like Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins for the AHL. That's my AHL team because I'm from the area. So I like the Flyers for NHL and then Penguins for AHL. So I know a lot of the guys on the Penguins just from going to all the games and stuff. I'm telling you, man, when the next guy up at goalie for the Penguins is good, that Larmy guy. I was watching the Penguins games. He's good. Larmy's playing really good down in the AHL.
I forget where he came from. He was I forget. I know we acquired him late last year.
Yeah, I remember that. But he's playing good. He's playing lights out.
He came from being a good goalie. He was wherever he was. I forget where he was. I don't know if it was AHL or NHL, but he was a good goalie, and that was a good. I don't know if it was. I think it was a trade. I want to say it was a very good trade for Wilkes-Barre to get a good, confident goalie. I think he's a little bit older. Like he's not younger. He's not
right.
Younger.
Yeah.
So good veteran goalie back there, but he's still playing
he's playing good.
In his prime.
Yeah,
he's playing really good.
The problem with Wilkes-Barre though is their team is not good. They just don't have a powerful team at all.
No.
They're not good. Obviously all their good guys get called up. That happens.
Yeah.
But I just haven't seen the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins in my years of following them, post Kostopoulos era, be this flat. Offensively and defensively, they're flat. Larmy's keeping them in games.
Even in all of from '99 until up till now, they've only ever had one Calder Cup Series appearance. Two. Oh, they had 2?
Yeah, they had one in 2008 and 2001, I want to say. 2001, 2008.
They were never, they obviously never won a Calder Cup, but
sadly.
They were always they had their years where they were
good. They went on some runs.
Good AHL team, and then they just never seemed to get the job done. They actually never got to the Calder Cup as many times as I feel like they should have.
Oh yeah.
Of how good they were. But now over these past 3.
Post Kostopoulos era.
Yeah, so after Kostopoulos left,
After he retired.
they haven't been good at all since.
Yeah, no. Yeah, especially right now. I mean, last year they were okay. Like they started off hot and then they just dipped. Like they just went downhill. At towards the middle, all right. So in 2019, they were looking to be a playoff team again, and then 2020 hit and they just went downhill. I think they won 6 games in the whole year, and that was until March 7th. I was actually at their last game before the league shut down. I remember that they beat the Sound Tigers 5-2. I was at that game.
Yeah, they had some good years in what was it, 2016 and 17 or something.
Yeah, but Kostopoulos, man, I'm telling you, he really was a big factor. I know he was around there a lot. That's why I feel like he was down in Wilkes-Barre a lot. So
it's because he was one of those players that's good enough to be good in the AHL, but not quite good enough to thrive in the NHL.
I agree. Yeah, he really he really got the most out of his career in Wilkes-Barre though. He was there for a while and he really got all his years out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sad to see them go downhill like that. All right, so
are they going to open the stadium this year?
Not yet, but I don't know. I hope they do. I want to go back. I miss going.
Yeah, I want to go to a game.
I miss going.
Yeah, those are good games.
Yeah. All right, so we talked about the three out of the 4. Let's go to NBA. The Cavs right now, I'm a little disappointed. Drummond is possibly getting traded.
Yeah, I don't see Drummond. How many years did he just re-sign?
Yeah, he just re-signed this year.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just don't see him being there after.
And he's
I think he's
good.
going to finish this year.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like he is going to finish this year. I feel there's going to be trade talks with him at
there already is.
Whenever that is this year.
What they're doing is he's not playing until they trade him. They have him out until he gets traded.
So he's pulling one of those.
Yeah, I
feel like how old is he now? He has to be at least.
Oh, he's probably early to mid 30s, Drummond.
Yeah, I say he's at least 32, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's getting to the end of his prime, but he's still a very dominant rebounder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
He's one of the best rebounders in the entire league. That's what his game revolves around, defense and rebounding. So, I feel like there's definitely teams in the league who could use a player like that.
Yeah.
But I think it might take just a little bit for the Cavs to find the right trade that they want in return for Drummond.
Mm-hmm. Because Drummond is giving them a lot.
They're going to want a lot, and a lot of
they're
teams aren't going to want to pay a lot for him,
Yeah, because they're going to be oh, look, he's a very dominant rebounder, but other teams going to be he's going to have to go to a win now team.
He's at that point in his career.
Team who's
he's just ring chasing.
Yeah, he can't go to a young team
where
the
Cavs.
Kind of in the rebuilding phase. He has to go.
The Cavs are
to
a big rebuild,
contender.
Huge rebuild phase. Jeff, talk about your T-Wolves a little bit.
It's not good.
Yeah, they're not too good.
We got to win against the Raptors.
That's a big one.
The Raptors aren't doing that great, but
that's who Drummond was in trade talks with. They'd probably contend for the championship again if they got Drummond.
Yeah, who, the Raptors?
Yeah, the Raptors.
Lowry, Van Fleet, Siakam, and Drummond, and whoever they put as the small forward, that'd be a
pretty deadly team.
Good
I just don't think they could get past the teams in the East, like the Nets and the Sixers.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Next to Frankie here, talk about your Sixers, man.
So, obviously, they've been doing good with their starting lineup, right?
Yeah, obviously.
But Embiid recently hurt his back. I think, remember when he fell against LeBron or whatever?
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that? So he didn't play yesterday versus Jazz, and that's the other best team in the league, and we lost to them. Ben Simmons did drop 40, though, which was a nice bright spot in there. And Tobias Harris is playing well, so
right.
Not all bad.
All right, so we talked about all our teams. This is going to be the end of the show, and we're going to end it with stats comparison. Let's play. Frankie, you ever played stats comparison?
No.
All right, so what we do is There's only 3 of us, so it's going to be you and Jeff first round, and then the winner of that will face me, and then that will be our champion, and we'll do another round possibly if we have some time. So you name a player. You guys want to do NBA?
Sure.
All right, we'll do NBA. You name an NBA player, and whoever's stats are better moves on. All right. So Frankie, name a basketball player. Name somebody currently.
Let's go with Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
I'm gonna take someone who's just better than Jason Tatum. Give me. I'm gonna take Giannis just to. Yeah, I'm gonna take Giannis.
Okay,
All right,
Giannis.
Jake, which one are you looking up?
Jason Tatum.
All right, I'll look up Giannis.
All right.
So I'm kind of confused on what's going on here. Whoever's the better
So
player.
whoever has the better stats, like if Jason Tatum has better stats than Giannis, you move on.
Oh, so I could have just picked LeBron.
You could
Yeah.
yeah. All right, and then we're doing points per game, and this is the 2019-20 ones. This is last year's.
We're doing points, rebounds, assists, right?
Yeah, points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game.
Okay.
Close.
All right, I'm just gonna read off Jason Tatum's here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so 2019-20 total points per game, 23.4, assist 3, and total rebounds 7.
Give me a second. All right, let's see. 2019-2020. So for Giannis, we have, let's see. Where's his damn points? Hold up, I'm recording. Okay. Points we have, he averaged 29 and a half points. We had 5.6 assists and 11.4 rebounds.
Oh, all right. So Jeff wins that one. He picked Giannis.
All right, me and Jake.
All right,
We're
I'll do
going
your
with Jake.
player. And you can't do the same player over again.
Yeah, can't do the same player.
All right, for me, I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Luka Doncic.
All right, I'm taking LeBron.
All right. All right, LeBron. Here we go. Let me get the 2019, 2020. All right, here we go with LeBron.
Which one am I looking up? Luka, you said?
Luka Doncic.
Okay.
All right, so here's LeBron stats for Jeff. Points per game, 25.3. Assists, 10.2. And total rebounds, 7.8.
All right, so for Luka, for the 2019-2020, they have 28.8 rebounds. 28.8 points.
Yeah.
9.4 assists, 8.8 assists. Sorry, 9.4 rebounds, 8.8 assists. So you beat me on this.
Yep, I beat out LeBron.
Yeah.
All right, well I win this round. We'll do one more
Biggie.
if you want.
Biggie.
Yeah, what's up?
Fuzz wants a round against you.
All right, Fuzz, let's go. All right, we're gonna do one more round, Jeff. We're running out of time, so me and Fuzz are just gonna do one really quick, and then that'll be it. Yo, Fuzz, it's good.
How do I play?
All right, so name an NBA player, and whoever has the better stats wins. So name somebody.
I'm gonna go with Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. All right, I got Ben Simmons, and then
All right.
I'm gonna go
Who you
with Damian Lillard.
Damian. All right.
Okay, here we go with Ben Simmons. All right, so for Ben Simmons, total points per game 16.4, total rebounds 7.8, and 8 assists. Now, what about Dame?
Hold on. I'm trying. All right.
You know,
Damian Lillard, 2019-2020. We have 30 points per game,
Ooh.
eight assists, and rebounds 3.8.
Oh.
So Biggie wins.
I won that one. Wait, what were
Yeah,
the assists and rebounds again?
Lillard's were 30. He was 38 and 3.8.
Okay. All right. So I beat him out on total points. I mean, that's obvious. And then yeah, so I win that round. I'm 2-0 on this episode. Let's go.
Follow my IG.
All right, bet. We'll put the @ on the screen right here, guys. All right, well, that's going to end the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for watching all of Season 2. We'll be back for Season 3 around the MLB season. I can't believe we already gone through 2 seasons of the show already. It's insane. It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you guys in Season 3, which will be around the MLB season start, and that whole season is going to be based around the MLB. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the summer.